Hello everyone, welcome back to our Python course. I hope you are doing well. In the previous lesson we learned about operator. We used operator to perform calculation, compare values and work with logical condition. Today we are going to learn about strings. Strings are one of the most commonly used data types in Python. Almost every Python program works with text, whether it's displaying message and tag names, producing emails, or reading files. By the end of this lesson, you will know how to create strings, access their characters, combine them, and use them in simple programs. Today topic strings is a sequence of characters used to store text. Strings can contain letters, numbers, symbols, and space. In Python, strings are written inside single quotes or double quotes. Quote, sorry, for example, this is double quote and this one quote. For example, name John, city, and London. Strings are used in almost every Python application because programs often need to display or present text. Why do we use strings? We use strings to store and work with text, for example, names, email address, phone numbers, message, passwords, and addresses. Without strings it would not be possible to build websites, games, chat application, or login systems. And the code explains this first name Fatih. This line creates a string variable called first name. The value Fatih is stored as text, and the last name for EILG. Another string variable is created to store the last name and the full name, first name plus last name. The plus operator join two strings together. The spice, this spice is added to the first and last name are separated. And full name 0, first name, this, yes, full name this, and full name this. Strings is index number, index 0 means the first character, results f, full name, this full name 0 characters, and last character, full name negative 1. Negative indexes start from the end. Negative 1 means the last character, result I, this. Len full name this. The len function returns the total number of characters in the string, including spaces. And the program output first name Fatih, last name Yaylacı, full name Fatih and Yaylacı, first character F, last character E, length 13, message welcome to Python, end of listen. This the program creates two string variable and displays them. Then it combines them into one string called full name. Next it prints the first and last characters using indexes. Finally it counts the total number of characters with the len function and displays a welcome message. And thank you for watching this one. Today we learned what strings are and how to create, combine, and access text in Python. Strings are used in almost every Python application, so understanding them is very important. In the next lesson, we will learn string methods and discover a useful function for working with text. See you in the text lesson. Happy coding. Thank you.